So Augusto, how do you mentally prepare yourself before your classes?
I don't. We're headed to Phoenix, Arizona, just doing the final steps before I can head out of the door. Charging my phone a little bit, preparing my dog who is flying with me. Make sure that he looks good and smells good. Because we're about to catch that flight. I'm going to go ahead and put a harness on him just for looks. The leash, as you guys know, will not be attached to this, but it will make him look cool. This is a very quick flight, but it's only an hour and a half. I'm all packed and ready to go. Team is ready, and we're going to be calling an Uber to the airport and heading out.
Why are we taking the elevator? Can't go down the escalators?
Picking up food. Coming live on Instagram around 8 p.m. Because they don't know how to deal with that, they learn to become reactive back. So there's many reasons why a dog can become reactive, but it's all because they don't know.
So Augusto, how was that last training session?
It was pretty good. Actually, the dogs were not really that bad, so we were able to make some pretty good progress, I would say, with the dogs. And now we're about halfway through the day, and we have my second class here. The dogs are pretty quiet, so we'll see if we can actually maybe focus on doing some obedience. We'll address each dog's personal issues and then focus on obedience. And maybe the clients will be able to get some more training than what they actually come for.
What are your expectations for this next class?
Make sure that people get to understand their dogs better. It's the same as always, just giving everybody the specific training that they need. I know sometimes it's difficult because they're dealing with very specific training needs. And so my goal is to address that for each client so they go home and they have a better relationship with their dogs.
Awesome, let's get to work.
Yeah, I come every few months.
Yeah! She was so beautiful. It was so much fun to see you in action.
Thank you so
I've
much.
watched so many videos. I'm like starstruck. Hi, Leslie Makuta. Came here to see the dog daddy. Come to Scottsdale, my hometown. I personally have all cats, but I love all animals. And I've been following the daddy for about a year now. And I wanted to come see him in action, and it did not disappoint. One thing that I really came away with was a lot of the training is for the owners. The dogs are great. They need the help, but a lot of it is the owners. They're really looking to the owners for direction. And Dog Daddy was so patient with them and gave them all kinds of pointers and interacted with everybody. It was a wonderful experience. I enjoyed it. Please, if you get a chance to see him, even if it's just a spectator, do it. Bring your dog. You will not be disappointed. It's a lovely event.
I had pretty high expectations from what I had seen online and seeing how the dog daddy is able to transform some of these very reactive dogs, which is definitely the category of our dog. And he was able to give us techniques that we can transfer outside of class and eventually use when we are out in public.
Awesome. Has there been any surprises or unexpected outcomes during this training?
I was actually very surprised at how calm she was when we were standing in the circle doing the activities. She wasn't growling after a certain amount of time, and she had learned to just kind of relax and hopefully respect me.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
What, 9 years old, right? And he's been like that for 8 years. So it's just to show an impact. But if you do this with a younger dog, it's actually a lot easier. So the younger you start them, the better. You know, so that as they get older, it does become a little bit more challenging because like that's all they know, and they have practiced that for so many years. It's not impossible. You just kind of feel like you have to do more work to reverse that.
Okay, they just want an extra.
Some were people that were working at shelters,
Yeah,
so they needed the extra. They really want to help people,
Yeah.
so they needed.
that's definitely something I
his
want to
expertise
know.
to try to help.
That's what got
And
me
then
attracted to this person in the first place.
Yeah,
You know.
and then there's a lot. There was a couple of us for like career changes.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking to do.
And that's what I did.
Yeah.
My name is Kristen Packard. I had worked with other trainers. I'd watched other videos and training online, and I felt that Augusto had the communication with dogs. My experience was great. To be able to be around him for 8 hours a day and watch him with the dogs, you really pick up a lot of those things that you don't see online, and just definitely a communication with the dogs more and understanding them more. I think it's great for anyone who wants to know more about dogs, training, behavior, humans even.
So how much has the Dog Daddy's training course helped improve your skills as a dog trainer?
Immensely. I've been involved with rescues and helping at the shelters for quite a long time. I really haven't ever been comfortable working with some of the more aggressive dogs, but now that I've done the Doggy Daddy train the trainer, it has built my confidence, and I'm ready to go help those dogs that most people have given up on. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. I have never seen anything like it. We went to a rescue and saw him take an aggressive dog that everyone in the rescue was afraid to even handle, afraid to go in his cage, and within 20 minutes, he had him eaten out of his hand. So it's a miracle. You got to see it in person.
We're done after a long day of training.